Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T, back again with another video. So y'all know when I'm in this robe, we're about to get into some tangs, okay? If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on all your post notifications so you don't miss any time I upload. So y'all just got out the shower. I told y'all in the previous video that we would talk about what's happening today, okay? So today I'm actually going on my second date. Yes, second date. I went on a date with this guy. I'm not gonna say any names. About 2 weeks ago. It was super cute, super cute, super cute. He planned everything, I'm guessing, in that same day, and I loved it. And it was just kind of like spontaneous. We were supposed to do something like a while ago, like last year sometime, and it never happened. He kind of flaked on me the first time, and we just never got around to actually going out with one another. So like 2 weeks ago, I was laying across my bed and I was just finishing up some work, and I was gonna actually lay there and take a nap. And when I went about to go put my phone down, I get a text from him. I'm like, what he want? So I answered it, and it said, hey, are you busy? You want to go out for some lunch? And I was like, sure, why not? You know, I'm not doing anything. I'm about to literally sit here and take a nap. So in that moment, in that instant, I'm like, I thought like I bumped my head, because not in a million years would I have done something like that. And normally it take a guy a few like tries to like get me out the house with them or whatever. So I said yes, and we went out, and it was a great time. We went to a restaurant. Some of you guys may have seen my story 2 weeks ago. The little restaurant that we had went to was super cute, very aesthetically pleasing, and loved it. And we talked on the car ride. He opened and closed my door. He helped me to my seat. He paid for everything. Like, it was just super nice to actually like feel wanted and appreciated, if that makes sense, because he told me before he had actually reached out to me that he thought of me, and he was like, hey, let me see what T doing. And that's kind of like how it happened or whatever. But yes, you guys, I'm in my dating era or whatnot, and I love this for me. Like, I love this new journey that I'm on right now. So I'm just excited about today. Today we are actually going to the movies, but right now we're about to do some skincare, do my hair, and get ready with me. So I already got my outfit out or whatnot. I just need to wash my face, exfoliate a little bit, brush my teeth, you know, all that good, smell good, personal hygiene stuff, take care of myself so I'm looking good and smelling good. So when he see me and he smell me, he like, you look good enough to be eaten up, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. We're gonna behave ourselves, okay, y'all? So yeah, let's actually start with this skincare. He actually said he is on his way. I kind of like told him to stall himself a little bit, because y'all know girls ain't never ready on time, and I really hate that for myself. I hate that for myself, but we're gonna try to get it done within a reasonable amount of time. And I'm talking super fast and super quick because I ain't got a lot of time, but I'll get more into it maybe later on to this video, whatever, because he's not the only one that I've been dating. I've been dating other people as well, and we'll talk about that a little bit more, because I know like y'all as women want to know and stuff like that, and like how I started or whatever, because there was a point in time that I was like real self-conscious about myself, and I didn't think that could be a thing for me because of the trauma I experienced with my ex, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta get into it, girl. We gotta get into it. But let's wash this face. So I'm using some of this CeraVe hydrating cream to foam cleanser just to exfoliate this. Trying to make sure I get this dead skin off my face. How long do you guys exfoliate for? Let me brush my teeth. Yes, ma'am. glycerin for my chapped skin. Some curry lotion. Just gonna give it that glow, baby. Make sure y'all moisturize and exfoliate. Yes, ma'am. Glasses. All right, y'all. So I'm about to show y'all what I'm wearing today. We decided with, this is a bodysuit. So, but it's like a bodysuit biker shorts type of feel. And I'm gonna pair it with this shirt, this Notorious B.I.G. shirt. And we also decided on these New Balances. Well, actually we didn't, because I asked TikTok what shoes should we wear. Everybody was like, wear these, wear the Vapor Max. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna ask my date. And so I sent him the picture and he was like, do these. So we gonna do those. And then we decided on this bag. I got this from Amazon, y'all. Amazon, like $20-$30. Yeah. It's like a fake Gucci dupe. And then we're gonna go with some YSL perfume. It smells so good. So let's get ready. All right, I got the it's like a bodysuit. Y'all see? It's like a bodysuit. And so now I have to put this over my head. Like this. Like that. And like this. See what I'm saying? I didn't want to go out like this though. So that's why I'm putting on the shirt. It's all rolling up. All right, that's good. And it kind of like sucked everything into what? Y'all. All right. Now we need some deodorant. Ooh. Oh my God. Child. Don't die now, Tiana. Come on. All right, we're gonna do this shirt. All right, I'm gonna invite him in. He's already here. I don't want him sitting out in that car being hot. Hold on, I feel like my booty's messing up. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna tie the back. Should I? Should I tie it? And tuck it? I don't know. Let me finish getting dressed and I see how I feel about it. Okay. Socks. Ooh. We gotta put some body oil on. Because I don't want my legs being ashy. I just got out the shower. I shouldn't be ashy, but who? I don't know. I'm finna put some on. I'm gonna put some on, baby. Child, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna put these socks on. Y'all, I know I look kind of rough right now, but just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's gonna come together. All right, y'all. We're about to do this here. This shirt is super big. Should I tie it? I think I'm gonna tie it. I'm gonna tie it. The hair gonna bring everything together. I know I look kind of, it's not giving right now, but I'm telling y'all, once I do my hair, it's gonna look way better. The look gonna come together, I promise. How does shirt look now? That's better? Okay, that's better. All right, so we finna do this here. So we got a handy dandy spray bottle. Wet this up a bit. I'm gonna do a high slick bun. Come on, don't fail me now. My hair is super dry. I'm gonna use some of this water from the faucet too. The water is getting in my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna do some edges. Yes, I do the edges after. I just pull them out after I slick them up. We're gonna see Bad Boys, y'all. We haven't seen it yet. The show time is at 5:30. Y'all know the previews is like 15 minutes long, so we good. I just gotta hurry up. Make sure it's real nice and sleek. Hard brush, hard bristles. Ooh. My hair is so wavy and it's so thick. Oh, hold on. Oh my God. This is a workout. Thick hair is a workout. And it's so thick in the middle, it's not even like slick completely. Okay. I'm trying not to pop it. Come on, don't pop on me, baby. Girl, hair problems, bro. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta take a break. No freaking way, bro. No freaking way. All right, I'm gonna do this bun. I'll do it this way, like that. It's kind of like puffy. I didn't want that look. Hold on, let me see if I can get him in here. Hey! And he in there with the damn window up. Can you see me? You got my message? You was out there for a minute. You was sweating in here? You was gonna sit in there? No, and babe? I got like water bottles in here. I'm still trying to fix my hair. Oh, I'm in the bathroom. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. You gotta use the bathroom. It's kind of a mess in there on the counter, but you can use the bathroom. All right. I just gotta finish my hair and put my stuff in my bag. What time is it? 4:40. Okay, we gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up. Okay, dang, where did I leave off? Okay, somewhere here. Let me see. Maybe I can make a couple more curved pieces up in here. So we gotta do a bun. Okay, keep the bun like this. Ooh! I try to put a rubber band around it to make it stay. That's good. Dang, I need a bobby pin. I'm gonna put on some YSL. Yeah, it's my fault that I'm late. let's do these edges. Take some of them out. Put some stuff on it. Oh, I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more gel, y'all. Need more gel. Hopefully it come out the way I need it to. The brush is weak. This brush is weak. Oh no, see? Well, I can't never get this one right. I don't like how that's looking, y'all. How that look? Is it good? That's as good as it's gonna get, baby. All right, now we're gonna put on some perfume. YSL. Bag. I don't know if my wallet gonna fit in here. Oh, it is, period. All right, put some cash. Keys. Dang, scraggling here. Okay. Bag. Let me see. Got to put it over first. Bag. Lip gloss. Got the lip gloss. Yeah, got the lip gloss. Okay. Stuff this in my bag. So this is the fit. Y'all see it? Y'all see? Alright, once again, y'all got me together and quick. Alright, we about to head out. All right, you guys, so I just wanted to come and tell you guys about my date. It's been a few days, and I forgot as I was editing that I told you guys that I would tell you guys about the date and like how I started dating and whatnot. So first and foremost, the date went super good. I just love spending time with this particular person. It just feels so easy. It don't feel forced. I feel like the energy is somewhat reciprocated, and when I say somewhat, it's like I think I like him a little bit more than he may like me right now, but the energy is still there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still taking it slow because you just never know when you jump right into stuff so quickly. You don't know where it may go. So we're just taking it slow, whatnot. But the date was nice. He came, y'all heard him in the previous part of the video. He came in, he gave me a hug. He was like, take your time, because I was finishing up my hair and whatnot. And we ended up leaving out. We got in the car and he was like, oh my God, you smell so good. He was like, you always got on the good scents. He was like, what are you wearing today? Because the last time I had wore Gucci. And I told him, I said, I'm wearing YSL. He was like, you smell so good. So we got in the car, we proceeded to go. He was like, today is a beautiful day. He's like, it would have been a beautiful day to go to the beach. And I was like, oh my God, like, the beach would have been perfect today. Like, why would I say, let's go to the movies? But I've been dying to go to the movies, you guys. I've been dying. I was supposed to go with another person, but they kept flaking on me. So I was like, hey, I really want to go see this movie. Would you like to go see it with me? He was like, yeah, I'm down. So that's how we ended up at the movies this time. But I was like, oh my God, why didn't I let him pick where we should have went? He picked the first date, and that was beautiful. Like, it was so freaking fun. And I know that the beach would have been even more lit. So I was like, next time I'm gonna just close my mouth and I'm not even gonna suggest anything else. I'm just gonna let him plan everything. So yeah, on the car ride, we just kind of talked and stuff. And then once we got to the theater, y'all, once we got to the theater, we get out the car and he happens to walk around the car to the side that I'm on. And I'm just standing there watching what he's doing, because I'm like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I'm paying attention, but I'm not paying attention. And this man takes off his shirt, and baby, I'm telling you, I could have just lost it then, but I kept my composure. And he put on a different shirt because he had on like a muscle shirt. He took that off and he put on like a button up. He looked so good though. And so we proceeded to walk to the movie theater, and he held the doors open for me. We get to the counter, and now we're about to pay for our tickets. And I'm like, I got it. He look at me like, what? Like, no, girl, I got it. So I'm like, okay, then have it. So after we paid for our tickets, we went over to the concession stands and we paid for popcorn and drinks. So I'm like, can I at least pay for our snacks since you paid for our tickets? And plus, you done use your gas to come and get me, take us to the movies. And then you're going to have to use your gas to bring me back home. And then you go home. So he was like, okay, you could pay for half. So he allowed me to do that. And then we proceeded to go fill up our cups with our ices. So we go and do that. We proceed to walk towards the movie theater, and I'm losing everything because I got my bag, my popcorn, and my icy. And so he like, you need some help? I'm like, yes, please. So he takes my popcorn. So now he's holding his popcorn, my popcorn, and his drink. So he goes to open the theater door, and he literally drops his freaking drink all on my legs and shoes. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, oh my God, did it get you? I'm like, yeah, it got my leg and a little bit of my shoe. So he was like, I'll just go get another one. So he helps me to my seat or whatever. And the seat that I was supposed to be sitting in actually has something wasted on it. And so he took one of the napkins that he had and he wiped it up or whatever. But it still looked like something was still there after he wiped it. So he was like, you don't have to sit there. You could take my seat if you would like. I said, are you sure? He was like, yeah, I'm sure. So I sat down where he was going to sit, and we sat there and we waited for the movie to start. Now, there was a seat on my side and a seat on his side that was empty, and I was just praying to God, please, God, I hope nobody sits in these seats. So, lo and behold, some older white lady comes sit next to him, and I'm just like, hopefully she just is cool. Now, she was cool, but she talked too much. Now, she wasn't like loud talking or anything like that. It was just like a lot of side conversation that she was making with my date. I'm like, lady, you should have came with your own date. And it kind of bothered me because I'm like, not for nothing, we're supposed to be watching a movie. That's for one. And then the other thing was like, he's here with me and you're basically taking up our quality time together, and I didn't like that. And she did it throughout the whole movie, y'all. So after the movie was done or whatever, we leave and we go back to my house, and we just sitting there in front of the house for a little while. We just talking and stuff. And he was like, what you doing for the rest of the day? And I'm like, what do you mean what I'm doing for the rest of the day? You had asked me, are you free for the entire day when we set this up? So why would I have anything else planned? So I was like, nothing. I don't have anything else planned. It's just me. My son is with my mom, so I'm just be vibing, I guess. So he was like, oh, okay, whatever. I guess that was like my time to make my move, and I didn't. Like, I could have had him come in and, you know, have some drinks with me. We could have talked and whatnot. But I was trying to be considerate of his time because he said he was at work the night before. He was already tired once he had got to me. And he had to work the next night, like the next day. And so I wanted to be considerate of his time or whatever. And so I had let him know that once he had gotten home. Because he was like, I could have stayed and chatted with you for a little bit while longer and stuff like that. I was like, nah, it's cool. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, you was good for work or whatnot. And so he was like, well, thank you for being considerate. He's super sweet, y'all. And that was that. And I had also had texted him because I had meant to mention it to him once we had got back to my place, that I didn't like that lady literally was like interrupting our date. And so he was like, no, she was real friendly and whatnot. And I was like, I get that or whatever, but I was like, she talked to you more than I got a chance to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, have side conversation, like little small talk. And so he was like, well, as long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all that matters. I was like, well, I didn't like that. And so he understood that or whatever. But he wasn't being rude or anything when it came to like speaking back to the lady or whatnot. It was just more so like he was just being friendly because of her age. Like, she looked like she was about in her early 50s, late 40s. But yeah, that's basically like how the date went. I still enjoy myself. I just always have a good time when I'm with him. I just enjoy his company. He's super just dope and friendly and educated and articulate, intelligent. Like, it's just so much. I can go on. Like, and I've only been out with him 2 times. That's it. But we've talked on the phone, we've texted before and stuff like that. So now I just want to talk to you guys about like how I started dating. So I met him actually through my sister, and immediately when I seen him, because we were talking about something, I'm not going to go into details about what we talked about, but we were talking about something that he needed my help with. And so when I got a chance to actually meet him face to face on FaceTime, he talking about what he wanted to ask me, and I'm too busy mesmerized at how gorgeous he looks, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, tell me more. And in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm finna bag him. Like, I'm finna get him. I'm finna get him. And that's exactly what I did. So that's how that happened. But as of like dating for real, I knew it was my time to get back out there when I started to feel like lonely. Like it just was getting lonely being single. I've been single for about 6 years. And through that time, I was just focusing on me, focusing on my son, and just kind of bettering myself, seeing what I like, seeing what I don't like, educating myself on narcissists, educating myself on manipulators, red flags, and all of that stuff. And so as of dating, I kind of just took some time for myself first before I just jump right back out there, because a lot of times girls will jump right into relationships right after their last breakup, and I knew that wasn't for me. Like, I knew I had to do a lot of healing because I was just so traumatized by the way that my ex had treated me. So I knew that I had to soul search, you know what I'm saying? I had to find myself again. I had to relearn the things that I liked and the things that I didn't like, the things that I was going to accept, the things that I wasn't going to accept. And so I did that for about 5 to 6 years, and I got into this place where I was like, I'm just so bored with being alone. Like, I want some excitement, you know? I feel like I'm ready at this point, you know what I'm saying? So I talked to my homegirls about it, and they was like, T, you know, try a dating site. I'm not gonna say what dating site, but they told me to try a dating site. I've never done a dating site ever in my life because I was just so scared of them because of the stories that I hear. So they talked me into it. It took them a good little while to get me convinced to do it. So eventually I did it, and I started meeting people, and some of them were okay, and then some of them was just like not my cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? Like, they showed some red flags immediately, and I was just like, no, I know my worth, and I'm not putting up with that. That's kind of like how I started. And I was a little bit self-conscious about myself for a very long time because of what my ex had already, you know, put in my brain. So I had to rewire my brain, also build that confidence back up and be like, girl, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got this. And that's kind of like how I started. So basically, my advice to you guys is dig deep into yourself, find what you like, find what you don't like, what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept. Educate yourself on the things that you're not going to accept, and just kind of like be the best you that you can be, and stand in that confidently, you know what I'm saying? And set the boundaries right at the gate. Do not allow these guys to just treat you any type of way. You get to teach these men how to treat you, okay? So that's just basically what I want to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up and turn on your post notification bell so you do not miss any time that I upload. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.